Hello, the internet, Saffron here. Decided to take a little break from Owlboy and some of the other games just to kind of chill a little bit and break up kind of the monotony. And then they released Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. And I know I said quite a while back that I wasn't going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore on this channel, but I wanted to play again, and since I can't really play IRL, I picked up this game. And I'm like, it'll be great. I can go to the classic ones and play and have a lot of fun. And then, you know, it'll be so much fun to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Except that all of it is Link. So even if I go back to the classic duels with like Yugi and Kaiba and Joey, it's still the Link format, which I still hate. Now, to be fair, I do have one deck. It doesn't rely on links, but Link does help it out. So I do actually use Link, but only for the one deck. And that's my for hire deck, which we're gonna use now. Where was I? I'm trying to just slowly go through the campaigns. Did I finish all of this? I think I'm on Zexal because the Zexal generation was the one that I liked the least. Although I haven't watched any of Reign's, but I did watch like 5Ds and GX I wasn't a big fan of. But yeah, Zexal generation I just kind of skipped over, and Reign's I haven't paid attention to at all because again, it's Link. So we're gonna go in here. I'm not gonna do what, we're just gonna kind of skip over this, and I'm gonna try my best. It's hard to talk and then focus on what the game is doing, so there's gonna be misplays, but we'll see. And I'm not gonna explain everything. If you don't get into Yu-Gi-Oh, you're probably not gonna get too much into this episode or get too much out of it. But like I said, I wanted to play again. And the other backside of this is too is I'm playing my for hire deck, but it's not finished. And oh this is not my for hire deck. I hit something. See, that's what I said. When I'm trying to talk, I can't devote 100% attention to this. All right, so we're gonna surrender. Don't get me wrong. I like the Galaxy monsters. I don't want to play it. I don't know how the deck works. There's so many cards. It's impossible to know what they all do. So you have to pay attention to the ones that are actually in the meta. Yeah, I want my deck here. I want my for hire. There we go. Let's try this again. On the plus side, you get points just for exit. Like if you surrender, you still get points to buy new cards. But yeah, like I was saying, my for hire deck isn't finished yet because you can buy packs on this game, all right? There's 400 points per pack, and there's 10 cards in a pack, I want to say. And then, yeah, and I do have the one set where I can get my for hires. But I still, like, some of them are rare. And I can't get the rare cards. So I've been trying to get beat. I have spent hundreds of thousands of points trying to get beat. I don't even have a playset of Fandora, the field card. You know, there's some trash cards you're gonna see in here, and all they are is filler. The only reason they're in there as filler is because I cannot get the cards that I need. So, just to get that out of the way. But like this, what is this? What are we even playing here? Oh, Chronomalies. All right, well, that's fine. I'm gonna activate this. And what have we got? We've got Dampa, oh, Beat. That's actually a good start. Okay. And one thing too, like, I've actually gotten to the point, Dampa and Recon have similar abilities. And I finally got to the point where I remember whose ability is whose. What do we need here? Oh, well, heck, speaking of Recon, this way I can at least destroy most of his field. What does this field card do again? I read it and I didn't. Once returning, banish one card, only my target one monster in the graveyard, then the same level as the bit. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this round. We'll bring out Dampa and Recon, we'll destroy his field, and then we'll just go to town. I can OTK with this deck. It's not 100% consistent. It can happen though. That is part of the reason why I built this deck, because like I don't want to slog through all of this. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to play, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and slog through all these stupid junk cards that they give you to start out with. So yeah, so I went through, I farmed a bunch of points, I built my For Hire deck, I built a Gradle deck, I built a Morphage Specters, which still doesn't work very well in this format, but it does work better than I thought it would. So that's a thing. Yep. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, here we go. So I do use Link. Full go. And then we're just gonna get rid of these. But yeah, so this deck, I do use Link monsters because Fulgo is a For Hire monster. And that's the one thing when I build decks, most of the time I build them around an archetype. And I do a pretty solid archetype. So like I've seen deck construction where people are like, oh, this is my Guard Dragon deck. I have 3 Guard Dragons in there and the rest of it's everything else from the meta. It's like, well, no, then that's not a Guard Dragon deck. You have a deck and you put Guard Dragons in it. All right? That's like me saying that this is a flip effect deck because I have a Stealth Bird in there and I flip it to do damage. And then the For Hires. No, 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 no. It's a For Hire deck. All right, so then, yeah, we'll do Sagitta. It'll be quick damage. Yes. Yeah, and then Seal will give me beat back for the next turn. Because, yeah, no OTKing this time around. Nice. Although I could still get another one on the field. Can I do you? And sometimes things are weird. All right. Because like Nightmare Unicorn, it says 2+ monsters with different names. So there's 2 ways that can go from what I understand. And this is why I don't like links, because I don't quite understand it. Because you can do either a link 2 or higher monster, or from what I understand, you should be able to do 3 monsters. But I don't know. That's why I don't quite understand links. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what goes on. And maybe that's just a problem with the game. Do I want to bring out Unicorn though? Do I want to risk it? No. Let's just do some damage now and get it done. I might be able to bring the Unicorn out, but it's not going to do a fat lot of good. It's just extra damage. We'll just leave it at that. Call it good. And yeah, so that's why I don't quite understand links either, because I brought links out with like that, say 2+ whatever, just using monsters and not link monsters. But I don't know. That's part of the reason why I just hate links. They just don't make sense to me. And I've gone through the constructions, I've looked through tutorials. Unless it's kind of obvious, like Fulgo, you have 3 monsters with different types, then you're fine. So. All right, and this is where Fandora is gonna come in, because I want Bravo. And that's another one too. You know, I've bought so many cards with the For Hire set, I have 1 Bravo. So not that you need more in this deck. Bravo is kind of a dead end. He comes in handy in a pinch, but most of the time you won't use him. But yeah, even after buying, I have 1 Bravo, I have 2 Fandora, and 1 Beat. And Bravo's not even listed as a rare, he's just in the set. So it's just a little frustrating. Yeah, I want Bravo. Because I got a boost set attack. I can get Raphael back from the graveyard, which is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and then I'll do beat. Whoops, no, 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 cancel, please. Okay, it's fine. I was supposed to special summon with Bravo and then bring beat out. Like I said, misplays are gonna happen. Okay, but that's fine, because Bravo will still get his effect. And actually, it's actually better this way, because Bravo's effect will go off, and Raphael will get the bonus from it. Yes, we'll just activate all of them. Give me all of it. Yeah, Raphael just lets me sort through my deck, and I can choose one card. And it depends on the number of for hire monsters on the field. It's just a little, I wish there was a way, this should be the last round. I wish there was a way to speed it up a little bit to just fast forward some of that stuff. It doesn't matter what I add to my hand. Unless there's something I don't know about this guy. Let me look. 2 years ago, once per turn, each after an exit, target one face monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So it's moot. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, dang it! Yes. That's the other thing. Like I said, there's gonna be misplays, but the auto targeting on this thing is so backwards. It's like, why when I have a 3,300 point monster would I want to target the monster that's in defense position when I can take out their attack position monster? So yeah, you gotta kind of watch the auto targeting on this thing because it gets a little screwy. And I did fix it too, because yeah, we're skipping story. I don't care about story. I did fix it too. They did add something, which I don't know if it was in the previous Yu-Gi-Oh games or not. But one thing that that the Yu-Gi-Oh games were notorious for is if you had a trap or a quick play spell card that you could play, it was every turn. Do you want to activate an effect? Do you want to activate an effect? Everything. Every little section. Do you want to activate? No, I don't want to add. I will let you know. So now they added it that you can choose when to activate an effect. Although you got to be kind of fast on the buttons sometimes. So yeah, so if I have something set, I can choose when to activate it instead of sitting there going, do you want to activate it? Do you want to activate it? Do you want to activate it? No, I don't. Okay, well, this isn't the best starting hand, but let's see what we can work with here. Yeah, and like Fissure and Magic Silk, normally I wouldn't run either of those cards in this deck, but again, like I explained earlier, sometimes you just gotta have filler. And because I can't get the cards that I need to finish this deck, I have junk filler. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll banish whatever's in his graveyard. Retrieve this card from add one field. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll get rid of the quick. Oh, I can get two. That's right. Who is that? Oh, Dinah. Yeah, he's the only one that counts himself. Most of the other effects are like, well, you can use it for the number of for hires that have different names except this card. Dinah counts himself. So let's just battle. I could bring out. I have oh. Well, that's no good. But anyway, yeah, I could have Link summoned, but I wouldn't have been any better off. Because I do have, if you didn't see, I have Fulgo in there, obviously, for her. But then I also put Nightmare Unicorn and Nightmare Cerberus. Just because they're not bad. What is that? All right, well, we're gonna Magic Cylinder it. I don't know what that equip card is. Okay, so now I gotta think. Cause I'm gonna use Fandora, but I gotta think if I bring Beat, I'm gonna get kind of a dead end. But the same thing's gonna happen if I get Seal. Beat just gives me one more card in my hand. So let's do that. Let's get beat. And let's hope that whatever's in his back row doesn't immediately destroy beat. Because otherwise that's going to be the end of it. This duel will be pretty much over. Oh, and I should fissure. I should fissure that monster, because if I destroy by battle, he's going to get something else on the field. Now let's put that in defense position. Yeah. Yes. Let's activate beats so I can get something else in my hand. And Wiz just gives me a life point boost. Again, that's another one. I only have one in there because she comes in handy in a pinch, but she's not like the most useful. All right, fissure, because I don't want to deal with whatever else you bring out on the field. Okay. Yeah, battle phase. And that's the end of that. Can't really do much else. So then... Oh no, it's fine. I don't need to use Fandora. Well, actually, yeah, let's do Fandora. I want to get rid of his back row. And I need to make sure I have Recon to do that. So when I could have special summoned with beat and gotten the same effect, but this way I get like a plus. So what do I have in my graveyard? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so, but then, yeah, then beat will give me Raphael, and then Raphael will come out, Recon will destroy the back row, and then that'll pretty much be game. Because the thing is, I will still have a summon after Recon here. Yeah, 28, 30, 4,000 is exactly 5,000 right here. So what I am gonna do, yeah, just in case they decide to chain, I don't know what that face down is. It's probably nothing, but I will go ahead and wait for this to resolve and then see. I think if it would have been something chainable that the computer would have activated it by now. Oh, look. Raphael, Recon, and Recon. Whatever, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, nothing that they could have done. Birthright. So even if they would have activated Birthright, it would have been destroyed right away. So it's pointless. And if, once again, like I said, I'm not explaining it, but for those that don't know, Birthright lets you bring back a normal monster from the graveyard. Which I don't know why I explained that, because if you don't know what Birthright does, you don't know what a normal monster is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, why am I... We don't care about story. But yeah, there's still so much to this. There's so much. Like I said, I don't know anything about Zexal. Whoops. Swimming with sharks. Skip. You know what? Let's do one more, but I want to use... Where is it? I want to use this deck. I didn't know what that deck was. I didn't build it. I'm assuming it's a computer-generated deck. And with this deck... Oh, yes. I want to go first with this deck. This deck is about taking control of your opponent's monsters or just flat out destroying everything on the field. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so yeah. Let's activate that. And I don't want to show, not like the computer doesn't know, but I don't want to show my hand too quick. So we'll do that. And again, this is another deck like Swords is in there. Normally it wouldn't be in there, but I don't have everything I need to make this deck. So that's what I have. And I don't run it, like Greydles are supposed to be ran with Kaijus. All right. And I do have Kaijus in here, but only because I got to Super Heavy Samurais and I couldn't get through that deck. I was having a hell of a time. So I threw the Kaijus in because it's an out. That's the only reason I have Kaijus in this deck. Otherwise, I play it with Greydles and I play it with white aura monsters, which it works and it doesn't. So, but I like the build and that's why I went to this, because I can play these stupid decks and if they lose, fine. But most of the time I can have fun with it and play with them and It lets me test different things. And thank you for destroying my eagle, because now I get your monster. See, in there, it targeted that back row monster, and it's like, why in the hell would I want that? There's no reason. So yeah, so you have to kind of watch. All right, so let me see. What is this? What does this do? Is there anything I need to do once per turn? Target place one string counter on each face-up monster on the field. Fade the opponent, place counter and destroy the monsters with the string counter. If you do inflict it. Oh, sure. Let's activate it. Since I can't attack anyway. Oh wait. What is this? Destroy them. Okay. So let's actually see if we can't speed this up a little bit. We'll nuke my alligator. We'll nuke his swords. And then, yeah, we'll take control of whatever this thing is that's blocking my path. Cannot be special summoned from the deck once per turn. You can target one gimmick monster you control. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. And he's wide open to an attack. That's why I said this deck is really kind of douchey. It's not a very nice deck. But like I said, I have fun playing it. And that's what matters. If I can have fun. Oh no, it destroyed it. Yeah, I can use Slime Jr. here. All right, yeah, and Slime Jr. is nice too. Now that our alligator's in the graveyard. All right, and then we're gonna bring out, what do we got? Well, I could do either one. I could do the White Aura Whale or the Greater Dragon, which the Greater Dragon is really stupid. I forgot how stupid the Greater Dragon is. If not for the fact that he requires aqua type tuners, he'd probably be used more often. Because he just wrecks the field. There! 5 turns, it's all done. Yeah, I don't care, whatever. There. I think that's enough of that. And you know what? I've got all these points. And I just want to kind of show, because even to, whoops, I don't want to go in the deck edit. Let's go to the card shop. Okay, so Kaiba, okay? 4 cards left. I still need to get, I'm pretty sure he has the Sage of Eyes of Blue. I would assume. I've gotten every other Blue Eyes card out of there. I've got Solid White Dragon, Twin Burst Dragon, Chaos Max Dragon, whatever. All right, so let's just blow some points here and see if we can get a Sage with Eyes of Blue. Nope. He does have the Heralds in there too, which is another deck. Like Fairies was one of the first like serious decks I ever built. He also has Thunder Dragons, which I'm still missing some Thunder Dragon stuff too, but yeah. So we're gonna go through, we'll go down to 30,000. Okay, so 5,500 points. We'll see if we can get the last 4 cards that I'm missing from his set. All right. Okay, so we're at 310 of 314. Okay, nope, although Dragon Shrine is good. It's not new. And the Ultimate Creature of Destruction is really good. It's the only trap card for Blue Eyes. And I don't have it because it's expensive. And I simply do not invest a lot of money in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. They have the new Samorg deck. Oh, there we go. There's 1 Sage. Okay, so we got 1 new card so far. But anyway, like I was saying, I haven't been investing a lot of money in Yu-Gi-Oh because I haven't been playing IRL, if I can talk. But there was a new Samorg deck. And I'm like, I want that. You know, I want it, but I'm not gonna go out and buy packs to try to get the cards I need. And most of them were commons. super rare is the highest rarity. So I went online and I ordered the deck core, which was 21 cards, including the super rares and the regular rares that were in that deck. And I paid $7. So I paid $7 for all the cards that I can build a deck core, and then I have the rest of the stuff that I need. Now, still nothing new. Well, besides, I got the one Sage. Oh, there's a Dragon Duo. Oh, yeah, and the stupid... All right, so this will be the last one. Ooh, Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Yeah, so I finally got a Sage with Eyes of Blue, so I can at least start building a Blue Eyes deck. But it's still not enough to really do it. And that's kind of how it goes. You know, I spent so much trying to finish my for hires, and I just can't pull what I need. And there's no entry, like no data entry. Like I can't go in and use the code on the card. And I suppose there's a reason for that, because otherwise you just go online and you get the numbers that you want. And at the same time too, you can go to certain players and get the cards that you want as a reward. Like that's how I built most of my Crystal Beast deck. I just went after Jesse Anderson, who plays Crystal Beast. I beat him, and even if you lost, you can get, you know, a consolation prize. So I got all like the Crystal Beast stuff, and Seto Kaiba too. I can keep fighting Seto and getting Blue Eyes cards that I need. But it gets a little redundant and boring. You can't do that with for hires, or at least I don't think you can. I haven't seen a for hire player in the game yet, so I can't just get for hire cards. So, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's just wanted to relax and play something a little different, show off my for hire deck that I still really love IRL. And I don't know if the some more cards are on here. I haven't seen them yet. But even if all of the Samorg, like the new Samorg stuff isn't on here, the old stuff should be. Like the old Samorg Bird of Divinity, which is actually how I'm playing my build. I'm playing my build with a burn. So if the Samorg stuff is on here, I am going to try to build the deck and maybe I can show it off. Or I can go online and download some rogue Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I don't like doing that either because people online suck. So, but anyway, so that's it for Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, I might post some more at another time. Like I said, it was just something I needed to break, I needed to relax. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all later.